Hi guys, we're going to talk about child's pose this time, Balasana. We're going to show you a couple of different variations and show you how to get in and out of it. So keeping the knees together, we'll just do the traditional child's pose first. Take an inhale, as you exhale, fold forward. Take the arms back with the palms facing up. So this is traditional pose of child's pose, Balasana. Very simple, but it can be maybe a little bit inaccessible for some people if they feel that they can't get all the way forward and the head doesn't reach all the way down to the mat. If that's the case, if you've got a block or a pillow or a blanket nearby, you can just pop that underneath the head and then that lifts the upper body a little bit, so hopefully a little bit more relaxing if that's okay. You still have the arms coming back. Release any tension through the upper body. That's it. So relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the arms. You're literally just dropping them down. There is no effort of holding onto anything. Okay. Another variation can be to take the arms out in front. You can do that with the block or without the block. Both ways work. Stretching into your fingertips. So you can either have more of an active stretch by lifting the elbows off the mat, or you can have a little bit of more of a passive stretch and relaxing the arms down into the ground. Okay. You're looking throughout this whole time, you're looking to keep dropping the hips back onto your heels and nice and deep breathing into your belly. Another variation, so on the inhale, walk the hands back towards you, sit back onto your heels. We're going to take this same pose but with wide knees, so taking the knees to the edges of the mat, toes come together. Take an inhale, as you exhale, walk the hands out in front, and this time you do want to stretch the arms in front of you, if you can, softening the upper body down, so you're melting the heart, the ribcage down into the ground. Keep taking the hips and the seat back to your heels, allowing that to release down, stretching into your fingertips. So trying different variations in your practice. We use child's pose a lot in practice, and it's just a really nice way of resetting between all the different postures that we do. It's a restorative pose and it's a resting pose. It just lends itself to just having a little reset and coming back to your body and your breath, and then before you go into your next pose. This stretches the hips, so if you've got tight hips then you might find it a little bit tricky, but keep with it. It will hopefully open them a little bit more each time. It stretches also through your thighs, your legs and the ankles. It's a restorative pose because it can be really calming on the mind. It's a really lovely pose. It's like an ultimate check-in. You can just spend a few moments in here and it's a chance to reconnect with your own inner guidance system. And you can check in on your breath, on your body, your emotions and your mind. And it can also just be a really nice pose to do if you're feeling a little bit unsettled. It doesn't have to be in your yoga practice, even in just everyday life. Forward folds are just really calming. And this pose is just really super relaxing. It's just, a brief reset if you need to. And it can have a profoundly positive influence on your emotional state if you need that in the day, you never know. So thank you for tuning in and we'll be back next week. Bye.